right, coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight showdown. Well, this guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts. With respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists, this guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes, now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep, or a headlock, or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you, every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. All right, so here he is, Khabib Nurmagomedov. His future, in all likelihood, is in the UFC Hall of Fame, but his present is this fight right now, once again taking on a fellow top 10, 155.
And when you've done everything that Khabib has done, that's all you see, is the best the business has to offer. And after the McGregor fight, his star shined more brightly than he ever could have imagined. I know how humble Khabib is. I know how much he loves to live in privacy. I understand that. But when you beat Conor McGregor in the way that he did, he became an international icon. And it shows as you watch him in his pursuits of just opportunities and everything. But nothing is available to Khabib if he does not take care of business in this octagon. And every time he steps foot there, he does exactly that. One of the most dominant fighters the UFC has ever seen.
Going into that Conor McGregor fight, UFC 229, October of 2018, had about 4 million Instagram followers.
Yes.
How about 15 million? You got some catching up.
I mean, the next day, he was up to 10. It was unbelievable. That's what happens when you fight Conor McGregor, and you beat him.
Most lightweights say, top to bottom, the toughest matchup for them in this division is Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Veliko Tarnovo, Bulgaria, Russia. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plans seem pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure a takedown. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situations. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. He's back in the clinch. Watch for the knees to start to come down. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Caught the kick. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
And they separate. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Oh, good knees. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, tagged him with the uppercut, DC. We'll see if he can follow it up now.
He was so used to punches coming straight, he didn't see the hook. I'm sorry, he didn't see the uppercut coming from underneath. Big kick lands. Ooh, what a head kick.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Beautiful body kick. Right hand punch in the clinch.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Single collar tie now. Just missed on the front kick there.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Nice straight punch.
Trying to kick the leg out. Under a minute now to go in the round. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, they made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now. Oh, nice jab. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Look at the investment that this young man is making to the body with those strikes.
Straight right is there.
Over and over, he's landing some big body kicks.
Lands the right hand over the top. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Not bad, not bad. You're missing a lot of punches there. Wasting a lot of energy.
All right, here we go with our next round. lot to be happy about in that previous round. He was attacking the head at will, and until his opponent adjusts, might as well go back to it.
There was no negative to him headhunting. Most times the coaches yell, don't headhunt, don't headhunt. I'm yelling headhunt if I'm his corner, because every time he's thrown, he's landing. Dig and kick.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Here's the kick blocked by Nurmagomedov. Right hand on point. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Going to the body there with the right kick. How good is that right hand?
Nice kick.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Nurmagomedov gets touched by that kick there.
Again, back into this position.
Man, these guys are throwing back and forth. Huge shots there. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Liver kick.
Oh, he found the target there. That'll work. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov, DC.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not expecting it. And Khabib lands early, he lands off.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action, and he was the one causing all the action.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Nice.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Powerful leg kick lands.
60 seconds. 60 seconds left.
Well, he goes to the uppercut, but it's not there. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
Nurmagomedov's head kick attempt, that one is blocked.
Nice looping punch. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, he he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
All right, well, that was a crazy round. I don't know if we should laud the chin of his opponent or give him the credit for landing head kick after head kick.
When the head kicks land this often on the video game, it's because player one understands the game much better than player two. Tell your friend how to play the game, teach him how to block, or teach him how to throw the head kick too.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow.
Leg kick. Nice kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Nice punch lands on the top. Big leg kick lands.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Just misses with the left hook. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
It's such a fast leg kick. Nice punch there.
Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this. That's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in Dagestan.
Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
137 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. And landing with 41% accuracy tonight against Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Real quick leg kick.
Oh, collar tie.
Big knee lands right to his opponent's midsection.
Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. Well, that'll quiet the storm. Shot blocked by Nurmagomedov. Nice straight right lands. Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Good punch.
Working out of that southpaw stance. Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. Double leg here.
There you go. There you go.
Give me that wrist control. Let's go.
Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this thing.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Sticking with the game plan, you know, it's a beautiful thing, but you're just not setting up those shots. Your takedowns are looking sloppy. All right, we gotta set them.
All right, next round is underway. We will see if he can pick up where he left off, particularly when it comes to the ground and pound. That was vicious.
I mean, it was vicious. It was vicious. It was shades of Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Michael Johnson. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. Just able to get to a great posture, control the feet, and land every single strike with vicious intent. It's hard to do that without losing your opponent. This young man has mastered. He has mastered ground and pound fighting.
Went for the inside leg kick.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Straight right hand, no good. Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you see him drive his shin into his opponent. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Some nice back and forth action here. Oh, a little single collar tie there. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Nurmagomedov's punch to the body there doesn't get there. Nice job by the defense to block the shot. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good.
Way to hide that leg kick.
All right, single collar tie now.
What a takedown. Oh, wow.
Oh, beautiful counter there as he gains the side mount and try to get out of this guillotine by potentially attempting a Von Flue. Wow. And that will do it. So a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 4. For the winner by submission, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he could get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did just that.